this is Ekta Takrani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will continue with Civics chapter 4. Yes, working of institutions. In the last two videos, we discussed a very important issue. And what we have seen actually, that was an example. We have seen how the decisions are taken. From the beginning till end, we have seen different people were involved, or we can say different institutions were involved. Right? So we have seen how a simple decision was taken. Now here in this video what I am going to discuss, that is what is the need of these institutions. So many people were involved, so what is the need? What are these institutions? What is their role and why they are important, especially in a democratic country. So first of all we will see what happens in democratic country. In a democratic country, government has to ensure security of the citizens. It's duty of the government to take care of the people, to provide them with variety of facilities, their education, their health, for everything. Who is responsible? Government is responsible. And if government is having a lot of responsibility, how they will ensure that people are getting all the facilities? They need several people. They need who will do what, who will be responsible for what. And even when the government changes, these things should go on. We cannot say that we will not provide you facilities because government is changing. There are certain things it should go on. People need it, right? The basic facilities and all. So government has to ensure that people are getting all the facilities, their education and everything. Who will decide what is happening, what is right, what is wrong and how to provide it? There are endless number of we can say responsibilities and the task government has to perform. So for these tasks, for all these things what the government has to do, there are several arrangements. They have to make sure that people are getting everything. So they are making several arrangements and these arrangements only are known as institutions. I hope now you got the clear idea of what the institutions are. There is a particular division of the power as well as responsibilities. The different institutions are there. There is an arrangement that they have to look after this particular area. Okay, so like this departments are divided and as a whole they are working together in a democracy. Okay, so that is all about institutions, what they do. Now here the question comes, who are these institutions? Mainly I told you the three major institutions are there. Who are representing it? Let us see. The first one is the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. We can call it as a legislature. I told you they are responsible for taking the policy decisions. They are taking all the decisions, rules and laws they are making. Next, only making is enough? No, like rules are made, written in the book, signed, approved, over? No, what is more important? The decisions must be implemented. So for this another institution is there, that is the civil servants and many other people working together to implement the decisions taken by the cabinet and the ministers, prime minister and all. The decisions taken there are taken to the executives. These are known as executives who are implementing the decisions. Okay. Now let us move to the next step. Now another third one is the judiciary. What they are doing, what the Supreme Court is doing. That is representing the institution judiciary. And the Supreme Court is responsible for ensuring any problem, any dispute, the public is not happy with the decision. Anything if such issues or disputes arises, Supreme Court will settle the dispute. So like this the powers and duties and the functions are divided so that the government functioning can go in a smooth way. That is what we call democracy. Or is it that much smooth as I am speaking? That it is going very smoothly, everybody is having the powers? No. It involves lot of things like these rulers, these people having the power who are the part of the institutions. They also have to follow certain rules and procedures. They are not free to perform what they want. They are limited. They are also having foundations. So when they are working together, there are endless number of meetings, discussions, complications, delays, and it all seems frustrating. Right? You are involved, lot of discussion, debates when somebody is arguing, somebody is saying it is not good, that is not good, and it goes on. It is too much time taking. So what we should go for? Single ruler That is a better idea. One person is responsible, he will only take decision, we will relax. Is it possible or it is good? Not at all. This is not at all the part of democracy. It is not the spirit of democracy. Then it will not be a democracy at all. A single ruler will enjoy the powers. No public will have the rights. Nothing will be there. So that is totally we are not favoring. That is a single hand power. So what then? What about these complications and all? There are complications, there are delays, but we can avoid bad decisions. A single person is deciding, he will think as per his perception. Others will not be considered. But in democracy, as it is taking time, number of people, more and more number of people are involved. Their views are respected. So many people are involved. It takes time, but we can avoid wrong decisions and it can come to the best decision, we can say. So we can avoid all such accidents which will happen in a rush and hush. People can, a single person can decide immediately and we will be suffering with the consequences. But what is happening in democracy? It is taking time, it involves complications, it involves lot of meetings, debates, protests. But it is the best thing, we can say. So I hope you got the need of the institutions. It involves certain drawbacks are there. That is not a drawback, it is the part of the institution. It will take time because we need to consult people, people's government. So we need to discuss, we need to take care of every aspect, every group. So that is, we can say, in democracy, working with the institutions is the best. What I have mentioned here is that working with the institution is best in democracy. Otherwise, it will not be a democracy and nobody wants, I know. Okay, so here we understood what is the importance of the political institutions. Again, in the next coming videos, we will be talking in detail about each institution. Parliament, both the houses, President, Prime Minister, then we will come to executives and judiciary. So stay tuned for the next videos and prepare all this. Goodbye.